Hey guys, Galucia here, and I'm joined with Sketchy Damien, aka Grim.
Yo guys.
And today we are finally going to get around to doing a tour of our servers so you can see everything that we've been up to this point. We finally got everything back up and running. We're on a new server sponsored by TGN. So Damien is going to take us through the server and show you what we've been up to.
Okay guys, welcome to Spoonerville, as the sign says. Oh god. So, around the server we have loads and loads of projects and it's always expanding. First I'm going to show you is the coin box and the coin, and Galucia's wife's dog, which I think was built 2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. We had a server failure the first time. She spent about an hour on it, server failure, had to build it a second time. It was worth it.
And behind the dog we have what Galucia's wife built. It's a little glass chambers for all the admins. And I think it expands when we get more admins, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah,
And here's the entrance over here.
I think she was planning on expanding it.
So over here we have the Triforce and our Nether portal, and I'm lagging bad. The Nether portal doesn't work as of yet in the server, and I don't think they ever will. I'm not quite sure what this is, this glass thing going down. Oh, it leads to Doddle Secret Place or something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. And then we have this beginning of a Link sprite which is being built by Pax. We're not exactly... I've seen the sprite that he's using, and it's going to take him a while, almost more than what it took to build my Blastoise. But when it's done, it'll look just as awesome. Here's the Shy Guy, and to the left of it is someone else is building a Heavy from Team Fortress 2. Which I've seen the sprite for that as well, and that looks quite interesting. But the Shy Guy was done by Old Tacion, and this Mario here was built by Big Mac Mod, I believe. Yes, it was. And behind that we have Mega Man, Psyduck, and Loki Cloud. And just above those we have Auntie's hiding place or secret watchtower. That's it. We also have a Leap of Faith and a Trippy Lava and Water Tower.
That too. You're like combining them.
We have Bender over here, and behind Bender we have my pride and joy, the Blastoise. Then behind that we have a Raptor's retarded robot. In front of that we have the Mario Mushroom. We also have this minecart system that leads towards Raptor's retarded robot. And we're not going to go this way, but we're going to cut down here. Here, just in front of us, is more Mario sprites, which are here when I first came into the server.
Yeah,
which was built by Galucia.
Yeah, me and Ananam built these like the day before you showed up. And I was surprised how quick it was complicated, but I think we banged out all 3 of them in like 2 hours.
Oh, awesome. And then behind that, I don't know if you can see from where Galucia is. Yeah, you can. There's a Dark Mage, but we'll be touching on that a bit later. Where Galucia is standing now is the pool. And there is a giant diving board, which did have a warp until HMod went down, and they said that they're not rebuilding it, so we're having to sort out a new mod at the moment. Here we have our archery range, which was built by Big Mac again, I think.
Nope,
or was it Flash?
Nope, it was Flash. Yep.
Yeah, it was Flash. My bad. Sorry, Flash. Over here we have the castle. Ignored the sounds. And in the castle we store all the materials that new members would need. It's the admins and moderators' job to keep them full of stock. But obviously we need the members to actually tell us when something's out of stock. We also have a prison here. I completely forgot we had this. Yeah, we have a jail here. I've never had to use it.
I've used it. I've thrown people in here. This used to be filled with lava. I don't know what happened to that. Now it's an escape room apparently.
Makes it bad prison.
Yeah.
Okay, over here we have oh gosh, We have some houses here. I'm not going to touch... Yeah, Caddy Racers. I'm not going to really touch on the houses because there are so many and they'll be doing profiles soon. So, yeah. Here is the sign orgy, as we're calling it. So many signs. And then back along here, we have the mega tree.
Full of cakes.
the full of cakes that Antonin put there, and the library. Now, the library contains all the warps for everywhere around here. So, warps for the spawn, which is obviously spawn, etc. The warps for inside the Mario coin block that we showed you previously, and all the other places that we thought needed a warp. I think Blastoise has got... No, we haven't put one for Blastoise yet.
Nope. We can't do that until
also,
we get our mod fixed.
Yep. Also to the right here, well, on our left, we have all the houses, which I think, again, will be touched on later. And to my right, we have this, like, sort of tree pathway, which is my project. Within there is a tree house, but I'll show you guys that later. Okay, and just past there, here is the Black Mage that you saw earlier on. Squirtle. Black Mage was built by Old Tacion, and the Squirtle was built by Pax, I believe. Not exactly sure. And to Galucia's right, well, behind Galucia now, is this water fountain with a viewing post, which was made by Doddle. And this upper pyramid type thing, All Seeing Eye I think it was called, was built by Akari. So we're gonna go down the road here, and you're gonna see all the houses, but I will not be commentating on it. Instead, the reason why there hasn't been many videos up is because we had a couple of server problems, and we needed to expand. But thankfully, TGN Games, I think it is, came up and lent us their server. So this is using their new server now that we've been able to do this. Well, not do this, but been able to record and stuff, so we've got to give a big thanks to them. Over here, here's the Gomba, which I believe was built by Pax again. Pax has been building a lot of small sprites, but here's the big project at the moment, the hotel, which has been a clan project for everyone, and this has been going on for 4 days. There would be a lot more done, but the server went down, like I said. Yep. I think you saw this in the previous video with Galucia, and the link video, I believe. And if we go up to the top of the place, there is there's a room for each member, and obviously as we get more members, we'll be expanding it higher. Also, I believe I forgot to touch on it, but if we come over to this corner of the hotel, you can see there are land plots for new members. We're always building back and creating more plots for new members. We're always accepting new ones. But yeah, I'll leave Galucia to touch on that a bit.
Yeah, at the end of the video, I'm definitely going to add a link just to refresh you guys on what we're doing with that. Darkside081.engine.com. We're constantly, I mean, you see these mountains here. We're constantly tearing back the mountains and adding new city blocks so that we have room for incoming members. Always accepting applications. We always like hearing from the fans and viewers, and we definitely like to see get new members and see who's interested in playing with us. So don't forget to check out our website and apply there if you want to come in here and see all this stuff firsthand.
A quick fun fact. This whole place where we're standing on now was all mountain.
All mountain. It was all at least as tall as that mountain over there, if not taller. And we kind of touched on it a little bit in, I think, the first TNT clearing video that I posted on our channel,
yeah.
Darkside X Gaming. For those of you unaware, I had a link video for that as well. I know I post a lot of stuff on my channel, but a lot of the clan stuff I post on Darkside X Gaming, which I guess you would know because I'm probably going to post this on Darkside X Gaming, but yeah, the TNT clearing video showed a little bit of that, but didn't properly showcase the fact that we really tore down a lot to put this hotel up. But that's the funnest thing about the server. We all just work together and make it happen. Actually, it was pretty much just me, you, and Doddle, right? Like, just pretty much clearing the entire freaking mountain.
And Doddle nearly getting blown up.
Several times.
Yeah. Over here in the top right of the hotel, quickly I thought I'd touch on this, is a future project. We're going to do a time lapse, this whole mountain.
Yeah, that's a
so
good
you're going to
sized
see
mountain.
it get from top to bottom get destroyed.
Yeah, we're going to tear that
also,
whole
you
thing
can
down.
See, yeah, it's going to be a nice little destruction building. Also, back there we have, I don't know how far you can see with the fog, but we have been clearing this out. Build like a beach for the hotel. It's quite cool. But yeah, I believe that's all of it. There will be profile videos for each member where they'll go around and specifically give you more in-depth detail about the builds and what they've done and why they've done it, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, whatever they want to do. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more videos to come, guys. We're definitely going to do profiles for every single person in the clan. And again, if you're going to try to get into the clan, and then, you know, when you start getting some stuff built up and stuff, then you'll have your own profile. It works good for shout-outs and, you know, especially if you have your own YouTube channel you're trying to promote. But even if you don't have your own channel or whatever, and you just want to come hang out and play in a good server, this is definitely a good, friendly server. So I guess we'll wrap it up here. It was an awesome tour. Thank you, Grim. I appreciate your help.
Very welcome.
And that was good times. So hopefully you guys like what we got going on here. And I guess I can end on a sunset. So that's always nice. So yeah, we will we'll see you guys later.